So Munchie B just did his first interview after leaving No Jumper 2 weeks ago. In this video right here, he's about to discuss why he left No Jumper and why he fell out with Adam and what was the whole situation about. Like I said, he went on Backonfigg, and what I'm gonna say is the whole conversation was very interesting. He broke down every part. He broke down why he left. He broke down everything. And before this, he was just talking about it on his own channel. So the fact that we got him in person in 4K on Backonfigg, the same week they also got Sporty Face. So they was just doubling up. This video right here is at $26,000 views. And then the other one with Sporty Face is sitting at almost 80,000 views, which is amazing. So do you guys think he's about to come back? Drop below. But without further ado, let's get to the content.
Gotta protect themselves up there, man. It's getting crazy up there.
I don't be feeling uncomfortable up there though.
You don't? So why you quit?
Because Adam Buddy recorded me and posted some his story, and Flacco called the police up
Hey,
there.
Pedro, let Twan in.
So they recorded you without you knowing?
Without me knowing. I didn't know until the next day. He said 19 hours. Oh, and I was at No Jumper in real time at that time.
Yeah.
And then while we recording, the police was in the parking lot. And I didn't know why, but that was the reason, because Poetic Federal, your boy, your mans, called the police up there now.
Ain't no way.
Two daughters.
Just to add some context, so because maybe some people don't know what's going on. But 2 weeks ago on the Tuesday show, freaking Vel, as you guys know, he did the meta fade where he was with the meta glasses on, the same one like I got. So he was like, he had the meta glasses on during that fight. That's what rose in the fame. He gained almost 100,000 subscribers. He got a whole bunch of publicity off of it. So they had him on the Tuesday show. During that Tuesday show, he allegedly, well, not allegedly because it did happen. He had cameras on. He had either the meta glasses on, or he used his phone, and he was just like recording. So the fact Munchie B is mad at the fact because he posted the whole entire room, and in Vel defense, he said he did not know that he. So yeah, you know what? Let me find that clip, because he talked about that. And he was very upset, and he felt like he was being painted in the picture of being a snitching, and he never been that. So just to give a little bit of context, so he was in this video right here, he was sitting right next to Munchie B. If you can see right here, he was sitting to the right of Munchie B. So he was the closest one to him. He had the meta frames on, and so he was very close. But during the podcast, like I said, allegedly he filmed Munchie B. So you guys tell me what you guys think. A lot of people running kind of narratives. He said he didn't see it, but he was the closest to him. But you know, when you were in the moment, he probably didn't see it. He just was just like at No Jumper, so he was just celebrating it. So yeah, but yeah, this is bad. My bad, guys. So I found the video. I had to go through like so many news channels. It was like, this is news from 10 days ago. Surprisingly, they didn't clip this moment, which I really felt like was a fucking lose. So I had to literally sit this whole live and find the exact part. My bad. But we got right here, we got the part where he really like broke down how he felt about Vel. So Vel breaks down how he feels about it, and he's speaking about the whole situation and how he feels like his character was misappropriated. He felt like he shouldn't even been painted like he was like just telling or a snitch or anything like that. But I got it. You guys already know. Subscribe for the dedication. Let's get to it. But here we go right here. So this is the clip. They was on the cast with Josh from No Jumper, Moose Man. It was in what's his name again? Hold up. Creep. I forgot that dude name. My bad. Creep. So Creep, Moose Man, Josh from No Jumper, and Vel.
I gotta address this, bro, because
Please.
I'm kind of a little salty about it. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little offended because I feel like there's other ways that people could go about things instead of like going to other places and talking about it. And I just feel like me and Munchie should have talked before all the shit came out. You know how I post, bro. I just post random. I just post quick.
Yeah,
I'd be like,
I'm gonna let you shit off. And not for nothing, like,
you've definitely you'll post whatever you see and like with no context, and you've definitely like burnt people before, like not realizing
and not knowing.
Yeah, like that's
but
typical. That
happens,
happens to you
like,
all the time.
That happens, and I would never do no shit like that intentionally. And I just think it's crazy that those type of allegations would even be like being called like a police ass nigga and shit. Like I've never been that. I feel like I shouldn't even have to explain and go into it because like niggas know what's up with me. But it definitely it kind of had me like, damn, that's fucked up that he would say all that.
Wait,
shit,
so did you notice it when you posted it?
So yeah. So let me see what you about to say.
Nah, I didn't notice it until niggas sent me the clip. I'm like, oh shit.
Okay.
Like I don't be,
Yeah, I watched your story. I didn't notice it either. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like I said, like to be honest with you, I didn't notice nothing. I didn't see nothing. I don't know nothing. I don't know. I still don't know what they talking about. So for you to be so opposite and just so let me zoom in, put that shit in 15x. That is insane. Like I don't have that much time. I still don't know what they talking about. I didn't see nothing. I don't know. Whatever they accuse, I've never seen it. So I don't know. I'm just like, but the fact that somebody probably maybe it was a phone case, I don't know. But the fact that they're trying to put something on this man is crazy. But back to Backonfigg interview, because I had to do a detour just for the people that didn't know. But yeah, let's get back to the content because you guys already know. This is good. Press subscribe.
Police up there now.
Ain't
Nigga,
no
I got
way.
grandson. I got 2 daughters and a grandson. I gotta be free. I go to Burbank to go to work, not court. But it ain't got nothing to do with Jay Hood, like, cause you know what I mean?
Ain't no way that. So in that with
I
that
ain't making
incident,
shit up.
so you think bro really called the police to come up there? Because I was wondering why the police actually come up there. Did they come up there for a gun incident? Or what did they say they came up there for? Because what was the call?
No, they ended up when I came out, they had cleared it out.
They cleared it out, but what call did they say they had?
I don't know. I ain't talked to them. What you mean?
Well, I don't know they was up there for a gun then.
Hey, listen. I'm leaning in because young ant is hollering at Jay Hood, so I'm leaning in. So you know what I'm saying, keep it close to the mic because he called my phone.
Yeah.
I didn't know I don't know if it was his meta glass or a phone. This filmed me and put me on the story.
And for those that don't know, Munchie B got a call in from Young and Hefe. So during that phone call, that's when it all happened. And Munchie B, he is visually impaired, so he probably didn't know how close the phone was to the mic, so he had to keep on moving it closer and closer. And as he's moving closer, I guess his shirt or whatever is moving up. So, but I feel like during filming, we should not be doing that. I feel like we should do it probably before you guys start recording, but live on a podcast. Adam22 does it, but Adam22 is usually in the middle. But when you're right next to somebody that it was too many people on that cast. It was like 8 people on that cast. But yeah, let's keep going. This is crazy.
That was 2 hours old. Talking about Spotty stood on business, Jay Hood against some of Mark, had me on quiet, and then he ain't gonna do nothing but shoot somebody. I'm like, why you keep talking about shooting something? And then I wake up in the morning, they sending me. I'm like, okay, looked at this story, and this called the Babylons. Your boy. Frederick called the police.
How you know that?
Frederick Droller.
Because
you didn't talk to him.
I ain't talking to that or nothing.
You didn't even talk to the police. So how you know who called him?
I was about to go out there.
But that was though to real how they did that with the metal glasses or some old shit.
And keep it real.
So you supposed to be on that.
Me Quinn ain't even got nothing to do with no jumper because the dude Vail don't work there. He was up because he went viral. He had the metal glasses on. He recorded. Whooped it went viral.
You're right.
And then Poetic Federal, wherever he at, he ended up there. So it ain't really nothing to do with no jumper, but yo, associates play too much,
your
bro.
Homies, they came with you.
No,
so you don't trust up there now.
I don't like what happened.
You don't like.
And then the biggest thing is that when it happened, he freaking Munchie B, like he asked Adam22 about it, and he was like, basically, he did his response. You know what I'm talking about? The white man came out. He was like, oh my God, this guy's crazy. So he was basically like, he did his best. Like basically he was like, you shouldn't have had it. You shouldn't have had it. If you wouldn't have brung it or, allegedly you had it, this wouldn't be an issue. But we also don't expect people to be doing police shit. Munchie B already said he feels safe up there. He not worried about nothing. You haven't scheduled him, did any mistakes like that. So Munchie B breaks numbers. This video I'm looking at right now is already at freaking 28,000 views. So, like, the goal is to protect the talent, especially if you know Vel don't work there. I know that's your homie. You guys knew each other for years since Long Beach days, Adam22, but it has to be some type of decorum when you're in the workplace. And I get it. You know, if allegedly he did or didn't, people still should not be recording. Like, especially if it's already being live streamed, but you guys are like next to each other. But he said he didn't notice it. It was just like it was pretty innocent. So we're just gonna leave it like that. So again, shout out Vel. But let's keep going because this is.
I don't like what happened.
I ain't mad at him.
I don't like what happened, man. Playing the police games, I don't play with.
But this is what I've been trying to tell you much about that dude, man, that platform. Everybody that been on that platform, except for our like generation and crew that was on there, after us, everybody went to jail. Everybody,
including Munchie.
What they got to do with the platform?
The devil.
Janky.
You're on the devil's platform. You're in his house.
If you employing Bloods, Crips, and criminals, what you think will happen?
Oh, you a criminal?
Bloods, Crips, and criminals, bro.
Are you calling yourself a criminal?
That's gangbangers, and you employing them. Hey,
you can't.
We go to jail.
I can associate myself with a gangbanger and not go to jail. If I associate myself with you, sooner or later I'm gonna go to jail.
Nah. If you employ 80% gang members, 60% gonna go to jail during they stint there for sure.
Well, I get what he's saying.
Oh, so we can't.
Four extras went 5 violations.
Yeah, like for example, like people gonna go to jail no matter what, especially if you live in a certain lifestyle. So people blame it on the platform, but you can work at any platform. You can work at the damn Breakfast Club. If you're in the streets like that, doing whatever you're doing, wherever you're doing, maintaining, doing what you gotta do to make money, you just gonna be another host in jail if you get caught. You know, it's you can work at fucking Walmart. And if you're a gangbanger, you're in the streets, you doing what you do, you what you're doing, you can get caught up and bro, that don't matter. It can happen anywhere. That means, what are you trying to say? Like, Walmart, Home Depot, all these places hire plenty of gang members and gang bangers and people in the streets. Are they a gang? Are they a gang business? Like because they hiring them? No, but because the majority is probably regular civilians. But the fact that I feel like it is true. No, Jumper does hire 80%. Well, he's trying to go away from that. He's trying to make it more tuna, more regular, like Ricky and Moose Man and, you know, the great Doughboy and you know, the greats and Kyle and them people. So that's what he's trying to transition to. And he said he only want to keep, Adam22 said he only want to keep freaking 2 gangbangers on the gang, that's insane. But I get it though, because it's a lot of conflict and they want to get rid of that stigma of their name, you know. But let's keep going. Let's wrap it up.
While working there, the dumb Crip Mac dude did a fed little short stint. You got Young and Hefe locked up right now. Suspect locked up.
3rd Street.
I went last year. But that's gonna happen. He just employs some regular people.
Why is that gonna happen? Why just can't change their life?
I don't do crime. I change mine.
That's what I'm saying. How 60% don't go to jail because they gang members?
I can't speak for everybody else on why they go to jail, but I don't do crime no more.
That's it for that one. Hey, so again, I hope you guys appreciated the video. I like to combine. I don't like to just react to one thing. I like to add a whole bunch of context, a whole bunch of different videos into one. Hopefully you guys mess with me. The only difference is I show my face and I don't really care. I do my content and I'm dropping it and I want to build my brand. So hey, it's your boy DeeReactz. Press the subscribe button if you guys rock with me. Like the video to push me in the algorithm. And you know, like I said, it's your boy. And we out of here. It's your boy DeeReactz. Push me. Oh, check out my most recent videos on the screen. I swear, you'll probably mess with it. I ain't gonna lie. It's dope. Subscribe, like, your boy DeeReactz.